Right then, I've got Primark haul. I can't believe how long it's actually been since I filmed one of these videos. I want to say a year, maybe. Here I am. I've got a big bag full to show you. I'm going to start with everything I picked up from the homeware section. I got a few nice little bits and I definitely had spring in mind when I was picking up these items. So the first thing I picked up was this vase. I loved the shape of this. I didn't see up close that it has like a little tiny bit of glitter in it, which you can't really see, to be fair. I've just put a little bit of a jip in there and I just think that that looks really nice. Sat on the windowsill in the office, so I was a bit gutted because it was marked, which I didn't know about. Maybe I did that in the bag though on the way home, because I did get some quite bulky items, so that might be my fault. But that was only £6. I think that looks very H&M, to be honest, so I'm really happy with that. I love the irregular shape of it. It's really in at the moment, isn't it? So I'm really happy with it for £6. Next up, I got this candle. It's got like a really nice speckle detail on it. It's a 3-wick candle. That was £5, which I don't think is too bad at all. It just says comfort scented candle on it and it smells amazing. I absolutely love that. Next up, I don't really know why I got this, but the colour of this is taupe and it was only £3. I think it's supposed to be a candle holder. It's not a bud vase, is it, or anything? Maybe it's just an ornament that's supposed to be left like that. But for £3, I couldn't leave it there. I just thought that that was so pretty, and I'm definitely in need of some new little knickknacks for around the house. I've held off buying bits like this for so long just because when we moved in, all of my ornaments went into the garage. A lot of them are ruined as well now, by the way, which is so annoying. And it wasn't intentional for a lot of my stuff to end up in the garage when we moved into this house. But if you watched all my moving vlogs, you'll know everything that went down when we were selling our old house and buying this one. It was just absolute chaos. A lot of the stuff that needed to go in the garage ended up in the house, and a lot of the stuff for the house ended up in the garage and ended up getting ruined. So I'm really happy to be buying some new ornaments. Really happy with that little purchase for £3. Next up, I picked up these candles. I remember when you couldn't get hold of these without spending quite a lot of money on places like Etsy, even places like Anthropology. So I got 2 of these in grey. I think they did a couple of other colours. I just thought this was quite nice. So for 2 of those candles, it was just £1.50, so I picked those up. Next up, one of my favourite things, and definitely something that I can imagine looking so nice in spring, is this jug vase, and it was £8, which I genuinely can't believe that that is £8. I just think that is so nice when I'm adding in all my cute little Easter bits and bobs, like my little bird ornaments. I think this would look really nice with some. Let me show you what I'm thinking. I got these pussy willow stems from Amazon a good few years ago now. They're just artificial ones. I'll link them if I can find them, because how nice does that look? Or even some of the artificial branches, which I know they do on Amazon as well. If I can find some, I'll link them too, because I'm after some myself. With some little Easter hanging eggs. So I got these on sale last year from TK Maxx. Let me get them in a pack and I can show you properly. I'm going off on a bit of a tangent now, but how cute would that look on a little console table? Oh yeah, this is happening. I think I'm going to do something like this. If you want me to do like a spring home decor video, definitely let me know in the comments. I would love to do something like that. I did a spring cottage tour in my last house. Absolutely love that. Like I said, I'll link some branches down below in the description for you if you want to go and have a look at them. TK Maxx and HomeSense is brilliant for finding things like that. I always find good stuff like that in there, because you can pay a fortune, especially leading up to Easter, for things like this. I picked up a couple of these reed diffusers. So I got 2 different scents. This is one of my favourite scents ever. And cashmere as well. I smelt this in the shop in candle form and it was gorgeous, so I picked them up. My friend got a couple of the room sachets because they were really inexpensive, but she did say that they don't last very long, which was what put me off. I'm just going to get this out of the packet to try and show you what they look like. Oh yeah, really nice. So I think I'll probably put one of these in the downstairs toilet and I'll put one of the other ones in the bathroom, I think, upstairs. Or maybe I'll save one for when we have the ensuite done, because that should be being done very, very soon. That's what they look like. Really pretty, simple, with a gold top. I just thought, how nice is the packaging on those? They would make a really nice gift for somebody, like a moving in present or something for one of your friends. I would be chuffed if somebody got me one of them for a moving in present, and they are £2.50 each. Okay, so that's it for home stuff. I picked up these sandals because I thought, I bet these sell out. So in a size 3, I just got these really simple, pretty, sort of like Birkenstock dupes. I mean, they don't look anything like Birkenstocks, but you get the gist. They've got the buckle on, and they're sort of in a really lovely stone colour, which just seems to go with everything. I always think that black and white looks really nice against that colour. So like in spring, summer, when it's sort of too cold to just go out in like a jersey jumpsuit, you could wear something like that with these little sandals, a little crossbody bag, and like a white linen shirt would look really nice. They look so comfy, and they were only £8, so really affordable, and I'm probably going to end up taking those on holiday. Right, next up, some essential bits and bobs. Tom has just started his new job this week, and we were going through his sock drawer, and it was diabolical, to be fair. The more rowdy the sock to Tom, the better. But I thought he just needs some plain socks that I can easily pair, because I'm the one that does the washing in this house. And if they're all black, I can't go wrong, rather than trying to find his bright yellow rubber duck sock to go with the other bright yellow rubber duck sock. Like, it just takes too much of my time up. You get 5 pairs of cotton rich socks, and they are £2 for 5 pairs. So I picked him up like 15 pairs of those, because he threw away a lot of his like old socks the other day when we were doing a bit of a revamp of his wardrobe ready for him to start his new job. Then whilst I was getting him sorted out with underwear, I picked myself up some as well, because you might have heard me talking recently on my like foodie videos. I've put on quite a lot of weight recently, and it comes to something when your knickers don't fit you anymore. I mean, yeah, jeans is one thing, but my knickers are tight, so I needed bigger knickers. And if I end up losing weight, I don't care, because I love big knickers anyway. So these are just amazing, because they are the no VPL invisible mini. I got them in a medium, and it was £5 for 3 pairs of those. The most comfy knickers in the world. Comfort is key to me. I don't wear underwire bras at all anymore. The only way I would ever wear a bra with underwiring in it would be if I was going to an occasion where I was wearing an outfit and I kind of needed a bit of support. But I get so much pain where I had my lumpectomy from having breast cancer, that ever since my operation I've only ever worn bras like these ones, which are the seam-free wireless bras. These are made using recycled plastics, and I just really liked the colourways of these. So you get the black one in this gorgeous like ribbed material, you get a white one, and you also get a like a neutral colour, but it's got like a bit of a plum tone to it. I got those in a medium. I should have got those in a small. Damn. Thank God for Primark, because not many places sell this type of bra in abundance like Primark does. So £10 for 3 bras, which I think is pretty reasonable. They'll last me forever. I mean, I will wear these until they're hanging off me like I do with my other bras and knickers. Probably shouldn't admit that, should I? Some more essentials. I just got myself some trainer socks. £2.50 for 5 pairs. Didn't think that was too bad at all. Then I was in need of some exfoliating gloves. I actually will have 1 pair of these for bathing Connie, my dog. So she's got like a double coat because she's a miniature schnauzer, and it's really hard to like scrub her, so she can have the pink ones. I'll keep them in her little box, and I will have the white ones just for scrubbing off my tan and just generally exfoliating my elbows and all the places that get a little bit dry in the winter. I mean, I am a walking flaky pasty at this time of year. It was £1 for 2 pairs of them. Then I got some more knickknacks for me. I got some Brazilian cotton, you know, the ones in the packs, like the really comfy ones. The £3 bargain. They had like a section of all seam-free, really stretchy workout basic wear. What I was looking for was the long sleeve version of this, because I just think that that sort of top goes with everything. It kind of looks like this is going to be a little bit cropped, but I got it in a large so that it isn't small on me. But in Zara you would pay something like, what, £12 or something for a top like this, and this was £3.50. It's from the recycled section, and they've got the matching leggings with it, got it in a few different colours, and they've got cycling shorts in this too, but I just got the top, and I'll probably be repurchasing this and trying to find the long sleeve version, because I just think the long sleeve version of it again will be something nice to wear in spring with just a pair of leggings and a throw on like thin shirt and those shoes that I showed you before. And then Primark have got this like spa range, haven't they, where everything's a little bit more expensive, but they've got yoga stuff in there. They had acupuncture mats. They even had things like sleep journals and wellness journals, which were really cute. I just picked up, because these felt so soft, a 3-pack of the facial cloths. Then I got one of the luxury hair turbans as well. I am somebody who likes to have my hair pretty much dry by the time I'm going over it with my Revlon hot brush thing. I need a wee, 1 second. Sorry about that. Yeah, not much to say about that. That was £3.50. They did have these in other colours in the normal section, which were a little bit cheaper. But I wanted the white one. This feels really nice and I can't wait to use that. In fact, you could fry chips on my head, so maybe I'll use that in the morning. Connie can hear the dogs next door barking. Wonderful. Just wait for it to shut up. Honestly, I feel like this video has been chaos, and you naughty little puppy. Come here. I love you too. I love you too. I've just had to basically rugby tackle Connie to the floor because she had hold of my brand new pyjamas, which now look an absolute mess because of you. When I was having a knicker clear out the other day, I thought my pyjamas could do with throwing away. I've got one pair of my pyjama bottoms that I've still been wearing, my ad, that's got a hole in it right on the bum cheek. Just imagine if I'm wearing them and an Uber Eats get delivered or something, and I go by, turn around and forget that my arse is on show. Like, who wants that? Nobody wants that. So I thought I'd better treat myself to some new pyjamas. But they're sort of like a thin material but still full length pyjamas. So you know they're going to be really comfy, but they're not going to be too hot as we're going into spring and summer. So I just thought that they were really nice. I mean, they were before she got hold of them. I'm going to put these on now and actually see what they look like on. Thought I would just take the pyjamas out of the packaging and show you what they actually look like on, because there was no way that you could actually see them, could you, after she'd done her damage to them. So I stayed true to size with these, and I would recommend doing so, because the drawstring that comes on the bottoms is a fake one, so you wouldn't be able to cinch them in if you wanted to. You know, if you wanted to go for them really oversized but then cinch them in, you can't do that. Because they are quite long on me, which is normal because I'm 4'11", so I usually have to roll things up or have things taken up on my bottom half. I've just rolled them up and they're absolutely fine now, so I love these pyjamas. Then I got myself a new dressing gown. This has got like the really nice speckle detail. It's kind of like a creamy colour with a bit of grey through it. And how much was this? This was £14. It's from the sustainable range. I'm not sure how sustainable they actually are, because a lot of places say they're sustainable and they're not, don't they? I know that from Deborah Meaden on Dragon's Den. She always says it. She's always like, people are bullshitters. And I agree, Deborah, and you Deborah Meaden, if you ever watch my YouTube video, who knows, maybe you want to watch PRIMARK HAUL, doubt it. But if you ever watch my videos, Deborah Meaden, I love you. Please invest in me. Peter Jones too, actually, because you're yummy. While we're on the subject of Dragon's Den, maybe none of you have even got this far, but what do we think of the new dragon, Stephen Bartlett? Do we like him, do we not? I can't make my mind up. Tom thinks he's great. I kind of really like him, but kind of don't at the same time. Anyway, this is like a really nice mid-length, well, it would be on a normal height person. I'm 4'11", so it'll probably be dragging on the floor, which I don't mind because I want to be comfy in a dressing gown. Even though I'll probably get makeup all over it, it's going to look nice hung on the back of my new ensuite door when it's finally done. And that's what I was thinking, and that's what made me buy it. But I absolutely love that. Last but not least, this was a bit of a weird purchase for me because of the colour of it. Let me show you. It's so creased because it's been in the bag, but I thought, this could look really nice with a tan in summer. I've got a bag from Pretty Little Thing that is exactly the same colour as those shoes. So it's like the, you know, the Bottega dupe style bags that everywhere's doing at the minute. In that colour, I think that colour blue and that stone colour go so nice together. It was £13 by the way. It's got these really lovely like floaty sleeves. I thought this could look quite nice, buttoned down, off the shoulder, maybe tied up in a crop top with really high-waisted jeans, shoes the same colour as those but in heels, with a bag the same colour like over the shoulder, hair sort of in a bun like this, gold jewellery, I don't know if I said that. I thought that could look really nice like that, or even tucked into a really high-waisted pair of like flared jeans with a pair of heels that's got like a square toe on it, in that colour like I said, and that colour bag. Oh, that would look really nice. That would actually look really nice. Connie, no! What if they don't fit me now? I can't take them back. Tom always has a go at me for talking to her in human language, but I think she knows. Look at her. She knows she's been naughty. That's naughty. You got enough toy? You got more toys than soft make you? Honestly, sometimes. It's just been a birthday. She's just turned 2, so I think this is the terrible 2 stage. Yeah, that might end up going back. I don't know. I don't even think it really even like goes with my skin tone or anything. I think it kind of brings out my corned beef skin tone more. So that brings us to the end of this haul, everybody. I spent £116 altogether, which I don't think is too bad considering I got pyjamas, a new dressing gown, shoes, home stuff and quite a lot of it. And some essential stuff as well. I'm probably going to be doing another big Primark haul soon because I've got Marbella booked for my best friend's hen do in May. I've also got a family holiday in Lanzarote booked for May. So I'm going to need a lot of spring summer stuff, and Primark is always like my go-to place, and then if I can't find anything there I go and shop around. So I will be doing more Primark hauls. If you did enjoy this one, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing before you leave. Thank you for watching everyone, and I will hopefully see you in my next one. Bye!